affordable shoe. It's our Today Special from JBU. Here she is, timeless, elegant, absolutely adorable, tried and true construction. And because it's JBU by Jambu, you know it is comfortable. This is the Bethany. This is our Today Special, a 24-hour sale only. There will be no post sale on this. So at midnight, she turns into a pumpkin and goes right back up to full price because today we are at over half off the retail value on a shoe that has memory foam, geometric laser cutouts that are so fun and feminine. We have a soft, shimmering color palette for you, a beautiful heel that lifts you off the ground, but not too high. Everything is comfortable, is padded, and it even has the APMA seal of acceptance, which means foot doctors say wearing this shoe contributes to good foot health. She checks all the boxes, and the price that we have for you today makes this a deal too good to pass up. I'm so excited to bring this presentation to you, and we're gonna dive right in. I have Laura Duffick here, who is not only the brand ambassador for JBU by Jambu. You started as a big fan of JBU before all this happened, so welcome back.
Hi, everybody.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. And you know what? This has been such an exciting day for us because Bethany has been in the works for like a year.
Wow.
Because a year ago, we launched Jolene that you made a customer pick. You chose that to be a favorite. And the Jolene had this brand new rubberized outsole that feels so good. That's a 2-inch heel. It's called a demi wedge, so it gives you more support. It's got great traction, big strike zone, so you feel very stable underneath. But at the same time, it's a shock absorber.
Yes.
So that the weight that you put on your foot, the weight that normally goes up through your ankle and your knees and your back and your legs, you don't feel that. So now it's got that really smart design, and she is loaded with fashion.
Colors. I love these colors. Look at this outfit. Yes, please. This is that beautiful silver. I will tell you, the silver, we now have fewer than 500 available for everybody who is watching. Sizing, we have 6 through 12 with half sizes, with medium and wide width. Here's the black. The black is always a very popular option. It's an easy choice, and it's something that you know will go with everything you have in your closet. But we have more options for you. How about the most beautiful blush shimmer? I mean, this is such a chic, sophisticated way to wear pink.
I love it.
And that shimmer is just an iridescence. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's so elegant and grown up, you know, it's like a really elevated way to do it. I personally love the taupe. That's the one that I have on. I'm just a big fan of golds and those earth tones, and I thought this one was just something that you will easily be able to pair with any outfit. I think it goes great with the trousers that I have on. These are Jacqueline Smith, by the way, coming up next hour. So is this top. So even from the dressiest of outfits to the most casual, this is a shoe that's gonna work for you. And I love how you did the blush with the black, and it's just, again, elegant. Little touch of blush in your top.
Yeah, how about that?
The shoe is incredible.
Just thank you.
It really is.
Thank you. This has been a big day for me.
I know, honestly. Oh, and this blue, we're calling it navy, is really, really gorgeous.
It's so smart, everyone. And you know what? It doesn't matter which one you choose. In fact, I know that because we've gone back and we looked. Number of you are picking more than one of these because you know the great buy that's just for today. The point of this is you're looking at a shoe that not only gives you super, super fashion, many different ways to wear it, whether it's a dress, whether it's jeans. I love the jumpsuit.
I do too.
How great that looks. And you know what? It's multi-generational. Whether that's the kids in college, those kids in college that always want to look good, whether it's those of us who are going back into the workforce, maybe it's back into the office, maybe it's just Sunday service, and you want to look good and you want to look put together.
Right.
Maybe it's this Easter season that'll be around the corner before you know it, and you want to be able to pull the outfit together.
Yeah.
We talked about this earlier, and I love that Michelle said this. She goes, you know, sometimes when you put an outfit together, you don't just stop at the shoe. It looks like you gave up.
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, I love your outfit. I love that dress.
Oh, the shoe.
Okay.
The shoe just kind of.
But a lot of times that's because we feel like we need to be comfortable, and in order to do that, we have to give up the stylish aspect, but not with this.
Not at all.
Let's take a tour.
Let's do this.
Let's
And
do
you
it.
know
Okay.
what? When you see this, not only is it that outsole, which I call it the magic outsole, because it's rubberized and it feels so good, and it's really what gives you kind of that cloud-like feel. But on the inside, I'm going to open this up because there is a Velcro closure, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But the insole is so fantastic. Hey, one thing that's happening with our sweet model here that I want to point out, she has the silver on. She's got silver jewelry on.
Yeah.
So if you love your silver jewelry, you've got your earrings, your necklace, your bracelet, make sure you finish it off with the silver shoe.
It really just ties the entire look together. And she's looking edgy and cool, and like she could be headed out for the night. And then we have Dagmara, who's wearing the black, and she's doing it with that crop jean that everybody is wearing right now. A wide leg crop denim. You just throw on an easy blazer with a t-shirt underneath and you're all set. It definitely makes it chic. And instead of having to wear a pump, stiletto where your toes are squished, the ball of your foot is on fire, your dogs are barking, right?
Yeah.
You could wear this and you get that same finished, elegant look, but they're so comfortable. And then look at Rosie.
Oh,
she looks
my
like a little
gosh.
prima ballerina.
She does. And you know what?
With that great skirt.
Rosie, I have to, all the gals, when they came
You
into
all
the
look
studio,
amazing.
first of all, you guys skipped into the studio because
It's
you knew you
true.
were making me laugh because they were so happy and their feet felt good. And each one of them looked at me and went, these are so comfortable. That's the whole point. You can get a fashionable shoe. By the way, JBU, nationwide brand, comfort brand, we're everywhere. And that's why today it's so important to pick up on this, because at any one of our retailers, this shoe will be easily over $100. It's our coordination with HSN that brings you this incredible value. But I've got to show you this. This is the insole. That's micro suede. Look at the thickness right here. You can see it, of how thick that insole is. That is like the pillow underneath your feet.
Goodness.
Speaking of pillows, there's a pillow back here for your heel so that that area is even protected. We've got the double strap that goes over the top, which was actually a suggestion from our customers. So this makes it more of a close fitting type of strap, so you really feel that shoe in place. And the oval toe, but this cutout, this geometric cutout, this is brand new for us. This is the first time you're seeing that. It does two things: heightens the fashion, makes the shoe really something to see. It allows airflow.
Yes.
So it's the function of the shoe to keep your feet nice and cool always. Cutout design on the side. I mean, everywhere you look. This is one of the things that I'm finding when I talk to more and more of our consumers, our JBU fans. You do not want a plain shoe.
Right.
You just don't want any more plain shoes in your closet. You have enough of those. Anytime you invest in another shoe, you want it to stand out. You want it to be interesting. And I guarantee you on this one, I feel this strongly, that when you have this in your wardrobe or when you're wearing it and your girlfriends see it, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna be like, that's a cute shoe.
Because don't you notice it right away, especially with the shimmer, even with the pant where it's a little bit covered, which by the way, look at how pretty and elegant that looks. It looks just like I'm wearing a pump, like a, you know, super uncomfortable pointy toe pump. Instead, I have on a gorgeous comfort shoe, but I think that shimmer really draws your attention immediately. There's plenty of room to wiggle your toes. By the way, we have wide width as well and half sizes. So I mean, you truly get a custom fit. And then we talked about this last presentation. When you have a bunion, when you have a wonky toe, when you have, you know, some irregularities going on, comfort tends to take the front seat, because if you are not feeling comfortable, you're not going to make it through the day. With this one, and I can attest to this, because I have these issues happening, you would never know.
No.
You would never know. We get something light and airy, you can't see it, you can't tell, and I feel comfortable because everything is soft.
Everything is soft. It looks, you can have the two things come into play. You can have high fashion, lots going on with the shoe, and still have all the components in there, so it feels absolutely outstanding. There is not a single person that I've come across today that didn't say to me, oh my gosh, it feels so good.
Right.
You want to put it on, you want to wear it. And you know, I want to kind of make this point, and you can see it on some of the gals. Even those of us who are wearing just black, right? Black pants. Wouldn't our instinct to go with a black shoe to finish it off?
Right.
Don't do that. Pick up one of the colors like the shimmers. Now imagine that look you would think the black shoe would finish it off. Dagmara, can you do me a favor? Can you put your foot in here with your black shoe, just right next to hers? Can you do that?
Just to see how it would look with the black
Just to see how it would look with the black. And if you like the all black look, I think that would be fantastic. But to prove the point,
come on in. Come on in.
To prove the point, right? So you've got the black pants, the black shoe.
And it would work. I mean, technically it would work.
But the point with this is, everybody, is now you add in that shimmer. Now it really highlights everything that you're doing. It highlights the fact that she's got her silver jewelry on, that she's got that silver top on.
Yeah.
Now it brings everything to life. I love the black. The black has a purpose. It has a place.
Sure.
We rely on that. That's the shoe that we turn to, professional settings, how we pull things together. But our shimmer is just new now with today's special in the Bethany. What the shimmer is, whether it's the silver or whether it's going to be the blush or whether it happens to be that taupe, what it does is it's not like sparkly. That's not it.
No, it's like a pearlescence almost.
It's a little bit like a kiss of sunlight, right? Where it just in the sunlight has that little bit of twinkle in it. That's exactly what this is. So that's why it looks elevated, it looks sophisticated, but like Dagmara was showing, you can play it off with the jeans. Here's some of the neat things that it has. So one of the features that you're gonna find that you love, if you've never ever tried our Mary Jane before, is gonna be that hook and loop closure, right?
Oh my gosh, game changer. At first I'm like, oh, it's a little button, that's a pain. And then I'm like, wait, it's JBU, there's no way.
Yeah, and you open it up,
Then you lift it up, yeah, a little hook and loop.
And it's got the Velcro underneath. Then you're gonna find that micro suede footbed, wicking moisture away, and your foot does not slide. Because at micro suede, it's easy for the grip to be there. Feminine details, memory foam insole, 2-inch heel, all those great features locked into one super shoe at a really great buy.
Amazing value. And by the way, I will let you know, this is a true 24-hour only today's special. So at midnight, the price disappears. We don't have any post sales on this. After this show, you will only see this one more time on the air at 9 o'clock on the list with Debbie D. So these are your final opportunities. I will say also, if you love that silver, that is our most limited option. And a lot of you are grabbing that. I mean, it is like jewelry for the feet. It's absolutely beautiful. I love that this gives a sense of lightness and airiness, and yet you don't have to show your entire foot. You don't have your toes sticking out. This is something, even now, you can put this in your bag. You recommended this, like, okay, wear your boots to work, and then when you get there, swap them out for this. It's a professional look, it's super comfy. Like, this is something that is going to take you all the way through the seasons. And when spring and summer roll around, when you're starting to go to weddings and graduations and, you know, I don't know, church events and things, and you're having garden parties and whatever it is, you've already got the shoe here and ready now. And you got it at over half off the retail value, which is really incredible.
Many of you, like, I think of teachers, we've talked about this, professors who need to wear a great shoe like this. That black is gonna come in very handy. Hospitality, if you're, you know, greeting people. If you're in the hotel industry and you're meeting clients. How about if you're a real estate person and you're meeting clients and taking them around and you wanna look professional, but you've gotta be on the go? This is that shoe for you. That black is a staple. But isn't it interesting when you see it on Dagmara, when she's got the jeans, she's got the blazers are in this season.
Yes, they most definitely are.
So get your blazers out, because look at how it just pulled everything together, much to Michelle's point, and I'm gonna steal it from her again. Whole outfit is looking great, and then the shoe is the wow. To really finish off that look. Something else that you said that I'm gonna steal from you too. I'm trying to be honest and straightforward here with you. I'm taking it from you, but I'm giving you credit. You said, you know what? You don't have to have your toes done.
Yeah.
You don't have a pedicure,
like,
your feet
nice?
Summer ready, so what? The Bethany has got you covered. You just put these shoes on, you look pulled together, it's great. You can walk 1,000,000 miles in these, and that's what makes these so great. So it doesn't matter what color you choose. In fact, this is the one thing I wish we could see, because we could talk all about fashion and all the cutouts and the double strap and the satin ribbon in the back. It's when you get these home. And the first time you put these on and you're like, wow.
It's such a nice feeling. It makes you feel like you're so accomplished. I'm speaking from experience when you're like, man, I got a national brand name. I got it for half off what it would cost me in retail. It's beautiful, and then you put your foot in and you're like, and it's comfy. It's like boom, 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 boom. We did all the things.
Yeah.
And today is by far the best time to be grabbing this. We are bringing you flex payments, which, by the way, if you've never used it before or you have no clue what that is, anyone can use FlexPay anytime. When you check out, it's an option that you choose, and now you get to spread your payments out. So in this case, it would be $18.33. Your shoes are immediately on their way to you. It's not layaway. And then every month, it's the same interest-free monthly payment, whether that's credit card, debit card, PayPal, whatever you decided you prefer to use. But you get your shoes now, and you're really going to have fun, I think, realizing how many outfits this will go with.
You know what?
And if you don't love them, you can send them back. You have 30 days to try it, and we have free exchanges if you need a different size or color.
You got it all covered.
You know?
That's what that means, is you are covered. This is worry-free shopping, and with the shimmer, this is new for us, the shimmer design. I think you're gonna get it home. I heard from a lady, she shopped last night when we were on, heard from her through social media. She picked up every color. That means the blush, the silver, and the taupe in the shimmer. And she said, I'm gonna have a ball. I'm gonna have a ball changing them in and out. And she said, you know what? This is something that is subtle. She kept using the word subtle. And I like that because it adds in style. There's that satin ribbon in the back, but you can see that little bit of that shimmer design, yet it gives such an impactful look. All of our geometric cutout. This is an oval toe, which means that you still got wiggle room. We mentioned this earlier, and people talked about your bunion.
Yeah.
Michelle, poor Michelle, she got a bunion.
Come on, we all do, right?
Right, and you know what?
Bueller, anybody?
You don't, yes,
we
no,
do.
there are a lot of people.
It's very common.
It's very
yes.
common, and this is why I mentioned it, because there may be ladies out there going, how am I gonna do that if I have
Correct.
a bunion? First of all, Michelle has it on.
They're so soft.
You can't even see it.
Do you even know which foot it is? I mean, you can't even tell, and you know if you have it, usually it's glaringly obvious when you're wearing your shoes. You can't tell, and I'll never tell. You don't need to know.
Now the other question
look
is,
that I can pick up my toes. See, look how flexible these are. Wow.
Can you, is it irritating the bunion?
Not at all. It is so soft and malleable, look at this, and buttery.
Yeah.
And even the underside of this is the softest feel, so it's not irritating my foot in any way. I do want to give you a quick update. The silver, flying out of here. We are now in the 300s now.
Yeah.
So if you want to grab that, you need to get it soon. And what did you say, Rocky? We have 6.5 through 11, that's it, in the silver. Wow, okay. Now, everything else across the board, we have 6 through 12 with half sizes, medium and wide width. We just lost the size 6 in the blush now. We're in prime time, baby. This is it. We have one more presentation after this one tonight, and that's it. And this price disappears at midnight, so don't miss out. You can always just do the $18 flex pay, and if you change your mind and decide you don't like them, you can send them back. But this is not one of those things where you can come back 3 days from now and we've got a post sale going on. Our buyers made sure to let us know because we don't want you guys to miss out on this one. So,
and you know what, thank you.
Get it while you can.
Thank you for sharing that about your little bunion situation, because I think
that— Are you still talking about my bunion, Laura?
You know what, wait a minute. You know what, the reason why I say that is because there's so many of us that deal with foot issues. And I think there are a lot of ladies out there that are gonna appreciate that. So I'm gonna take it out of the spotlight now. You'll be happy about it.
I named it Bessie. Bessie Bunion. She's getting her moment to shine tonight on primetime television.
But I know that there are ladies sitting back going, hey, I'm happy she addressed that, because it would have been a question that came up.
Because that's the worst. You know, when you see a shoe, you fall in love with it, and then you try it on and you're like, man, once again, it's too uncomfortable for me to wear, and it's always the pretty ones, right?
Right.
Well, not tonight, and that's the beauty of this. I think that's why it's been so popular. Also, JBU is a name that we know. Jambu is a huge national brand. It is all about comfort, construction, and quality, truly. That this is the kind of shoe, if you're going on a trip, take it with you. It's gonna go with your sundresses, your evening dresses. It's gonna go with your little shorts and cute t-shirts.
It looks so sharp right there.
It doesn't weigh a thing. You can fold them up, you can throw them in a bag, wear these on your commute, wear them to the wedding you have coming up. I mean, it's really hard to find a shoe that can fit the bill for all of that.
For all those things. You know, you've got a formal night on a cruise.
Yes.
Yes, but you have to walk.
Ooh, and you got a little shimmer.
You got to walk the ship first to get to the ballroom or the dining room.
Yeah.
Now you've got a shoe that you feel stable in on the ship, and it looks dressed and put together. I'm wondering if they can do a chart or a graphic for Bessie.
Are you still thinking about Betsy?
I'm teasing.
I'm gonna text you tonight and be like, Bessie says goodnight, Laura Duffick.
I'm teasing. But you know what? Isn't it great to be able to have something that you're excited to wear?
Yeah,
you're excited.
is.
You know what I would do, like with the silver? I would stand in your closet with the silver in your hand and start to look at all the ways that you can take what you already own, what you already have, and how you can start to add new flair, new flavor to it by pulling things together. Really, truly, anyone who owns any silver jewelry should have the silver shoe.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna decorate your neckline, your ears, your wrists, your fingers with silver jewelry. That's the finishing touch. Same is true for the taupe shimmer, which is the opposite, which is our gold. Yes, oh, thank you.
This is me. This is, and I live in gold. You know, we all have a preference, right? And I think that's maybe why I always gravitate towards the taupes and the golds and the tans. But to your point, look at it's like its own little piece of jewelry, and you've got the same like beautiful shimmer. This is a little more casual, but maybe you're doing, you know, something a little bit more dress up, and you've got your gold bangles and things.
Beautiful.
I mean, this is how you can really have some fun and think of your shoes in this way. That is another accessory, but it's something that kind of takes a beating, which is why we need good quality at the same time, right? Because you're out and about, hopefully you're out dancing, you're doing some fun things. You need high quality as well, and JBU by Jambu definitely hits the high quality mark. This is why out in retail, this shoe, comparable value would be $120. And look at all the ways to wear. I mean, truly, this is ageless, it is timeless, it doesn't matter what your style is, you're cool and casual, you're dressed up. It's really hard to find shoes like that, and we have it today, and it's our Today Special.
And you're not
like,
going,
give it a shot.
You're not, I love that you did that bracelet thing.
Right?
I think that, I thought that was beautiful. You know what, this is one of those that, I started out the program when I first got my samples, and I was really looking at this and thinking about all the good things that are available to say about the Bethany. What popped into my head, and I keep reiterating it because it's true, I remember when I first started out in my career, and well, I had to have pumps, right? You had to have that pump that you got the heel, and it just was plain, and it went with your suits. We all wore suits and jackets and everything. You went into a retail store, what colors did you have to choose from? Black, navy, and like a tan or a taupe.
Yeah,
that was it, and they were plain. There was nothing special about them. You look at this and you go, wow, there's so much going on. There happens to be the double strap. It's the cutout. It's the cutout at the heel that's there for you. And look at this heel. How much give that has. So it is the shock absorber. So it is the shoe that stands out. You know what? I have these ankle pants on tonight.
Yeah.
Ankle
Beautifully
pants
showcases it.
Ankle pants are the key right now, right? The wide leg, the ankle pants. These finish it off.
And I was just comparing to the blush with the taupe. The blush is gorgeous. It's very subtle. Like, it is not something that screams pink. It's like a beautiful kind of undertone. Look at this.
Oh.
Now it's pulling the pinks from the stones in my bracelets. Like, this is my nails, it matches. This is a really beautiful option as well. We've got about 800 left in the blush.
That's it.
We reach millions of households. We are pulling into prime time. Everybody is getting home from work right now. You're tuning in to see what's happening here on the network. This is a big deal today. This is anchoring our day. It's our Today Special. The sale ends at midnight. So this will jump back up to $80. Comparable retail value is $120. The silver, I have to warn you, is in the low 300s at this point. So you're back on tonight in the list at 9 p.m. It will be a very rare sight to see if this makes it to air. And if it does, it may very well be just a couple of sizes here and there. So I want you to be able to get yours while we have all the half sizes and the wide width available too.
Yeah, you know, you want to be able to get, and by the way, shop true to size.
Yes.
Don't go up, don't go down. You don't have to do any of that. Shop very true to size. One of the things that, you know, it's always interesting to me that when I'm with each one of the hosts, they always have something unique that they do, and that's why I take it from you. But I tell you that I'm
good. We give it to you.
But you know what?
Different
You
perspectives.
did earlier, you kept touching the top to show everyone how flexible this is. One little finger, this is soft against your toes. This is not something that's rigid and hard and this area cutting into your foot. This is smooth. It's easy and good to feel around, but we don't lose anything in the design. It doesn't affect the pretty picture that it is. Plus, as Michelle showed you with the trousers that she has on, if this is all that's sticking out of your pant, right? Just the top portion. Look at how decorative that is. Once again, not
Really
plain.
adds something.
It adds something to the whole entire look, which is what's fantastic.
Isn't that beautiful? And I cannot get over this heel. Like, look. What heels, usually when you walk, you feel that shock and it just reverberates
clink,
up your
clink,
leg, right?
clink, clink.
Yes, your calves, your low back, everything's hurting. With these, it's just absorbing the shock. Look how flexible they are. I can just lift my toes. Look at the flexibility there.
Oh, wow, that's great.
They are absolutely the most comfortable shoes. You will love wearing them. You'll love the compliments that you get. When the sunshine hits these, it just glimmers. It's like a pearlescent effect. It's absolutely stunning. It's so chic. So grab your favorite color. That blush is beautiful. We've got about 800. We have black. We have that stunning navy blue. And the silver will very soon be last call. That one, you guys, we've got just about 300 or so for everyone. Size 6 through 12 with half sizes, medium width and wide width. You will absolutely love them. And you know what? If for some reason you don't, you can send them back. You have 30 days to do so.
Absolutely.
So it's something that we're so excited about here. And it's been a huge hit, even across social media.
Yeah.
People are loving this. In fact, we wanted to share a little social media video with you to see what others are saying. Take a look.
Let's discuss my new Jambu shoes. They're called the Bethany and are exclusively sold on HSN. They have this fab memory foam insole and an easy hoop and loop closure. Winner! Now I like styling them with more of a menswear vibe, but they also look great with dresses, jumpsuits, and even shorts. And did I mention that they're available in 5 different colors? So why don't you walk on over to HSN today and grab yourself a pair or 2. Okay, bye!
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes.
People think, can it work well?
And it does. If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
I am beyond thrilled to partner with a company like HSN. It's a true honor to share my closet. I surround myself with the most talented team possible. Design essential pieces that are stylish yet comfortable. There should never be an expiration date on looking and feeling beautiful. You're going to love this.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900. For Jay King, every day is a new adventure. He travels the globe to bring you his mind finds and exotic jewelry collection. Discover brilliant gems and exquisite pieces you can only find here at HSN.
Love Thursday nights. It's a big day for fashion here at HSN. I wanted to share some details about this outfit because I am loving it. You may have noticed that iconic actress and incredible designer Jaclyn Smith is here today, and we are actually celebrating her 2-year anniversary at HSN, bringing us exclusive fashions. This sweater is coming up next hour. She will be here live in studio with me. It is the softest sweater. I love the little poof on the shoulder. the animal print design. I did a little, front tuck, but it's like a silky soft jacquard knit. And then the pant, these trousers are coming up as well. And these are the pin-tucked wide leg trouser pant. They actually have elastic in the back, so you get a little bit of stretch with them. I love this gorgeous neutral tone. I think it goes perfect with the Today Special. And it also comes in some other color options. There's black and there's a blue, and the egret is this gorgeous creamy white. So like I said, Jacqueline will be joining me next hour. I hope you stick around for that. But if you want to see anything else that any of the hosts have been wearing today, it's always in our host closet on hsn.com. So just type host closet in the search bar and it will pop up for you. Laura Deffick is here with us with JBU by Jambu, and it's been so much fun, honestly. I love shopping for shoes and I love presenting them on the air to everybody. And when we have deals like we have today, I mean, honestly, JBU is a national brand. It is comfort first and foremost. Also, they're obviously very, very cute as well. And we're gonna dive into some more styles in addition to our Today Special.
Brand new.
Yeah, this is brand new. And it's called the Energize. Do tell. I will let you know, I have fewer than 200 of each color. We have denim, we have gray, and we have black. We have size 6 through 10 with half sizes and size 11. Give me a little tour of this.
So it's
cute.
brand new. This is the first time anyone's had a chance to see it. It's also a brand new style for us. I talk a lot, everybody, about our design team. We're based out of New York. They are phenomenal people that really talk about creativity. This is where they took everything we love about a sneaker and a shoe and combined the two together, because what we're finding is people want to be able to have all of the comfort and the design of a sneaker, but they want it to be a little more upscale. They don't want to look like they're going to the gym, but they want to be able to have all that support that an athletic shoe can provide. This one not only has elasticized, look at this, they're elastic
nice.
in the shoelace, so they've got that give to them. But when you open it up nice and wide, you can see on the inside, this is an EVA insert on the insole, and that insole gives you all of the support, all of the cushioning that an athletic shoe would do.
Okay.
So now we've got look of the athletic, we've got the elasticized laces, we've got the breathability of the mesh, but this is a Jambu shoe. Not JBU, that's our Today Special. This is Jambu. Jambu is our premium line. With the premium line, you're gonna have kid suede, you're gonna have the mesh throughout, you're gonna have a little bit of leather added in around the outside there. You've got a pull tab to make it easier to get it on in and off. And it has our advanced outsole. That advanced outsole, as you can see, not only comes up over the toe, look at the ridges for incredible grip, but yet you've got that kind of bounce in your step. So for anyone who says, you know what, I want everything that a great sneaker offers, but I want it to be something that I can wear with a pair of slacks.
Sure.
You may be going to like a doctor's appointment. You may be going to visit friends. You may be on a little weekend getaway. You still are on the go. You still want all the benefits of a sneaker, but it's gotta have an elevated look. That's your new best friend.
I love all the padding.
Energize. Isn't it
everywhere?
incredible?
On the back of the heel,
on the sides,
on the Achilles, on the sides, too. Everything is squishy, stretchy, and soft. Like that is incredible. Your feet will feel amazing. I love the colors.
Yeah.
The gray. You see how that kind of aqua color just pops? I mean, what a fun fashion element.
It does, because that's where it falls into the Jambu line. It's our premium, all of the attention to details there, the finer materials are added in. So when you look at this and you say, you know what, that's what I've been looking for. I love the idea of a sneaker, but I want it to kind of have all the attributes of a shoe.
This is really
so that if we're going out to dinner, if I'm on that like bus trip vacation, I'm gonna do something where I wanna be able to wear casual clothes and I wanna dress it up a bit. That's your shoe right there.
Oh, did you see what just happened when Dagmara pushed her heel into the ground? Look.
Yeah, look at that.
Holy moly. And you know what I love about these stretchy laces? Once you've tied it once, you may very well be able to just slip your foot in and out every time because the laces have give. And that's a really nice feature. All of this beautiful suede. I really like this knit portion.
The mesh.
It's almost like, because you know how there's those sock tennis shoes that are like sock fabrication. They're great, except you don't get the extra benefit of protection, like having the actual like, you know, guards on your toes and underneath. I like that this combines both. So you still get that softness. So I know we've talked about bunions a lot more than I expected to tonight, but just gonna say, you have room for stretch here, but you also have a lot of structure to this shoe. And I think
we
that's
want to
smart.
have that underneath. Remember, with something like this, you want to have underneath the bottom of your foot, you want to have that more rigid feature. That's where you find your great balance. That's where you're finding it so it can dig in. This black, I would imagine, once again, I'm going to go back to that hospitality workers, you know, teachers in an industry when you're on your feet all the time, but you need a black shoe. You're going to have one that looks like a shoe combined with all of the function of a great sneaker together all in one. This one is my guess it may sell out first.
Isn't
is the
it
black.
chic? It's so chic. And remember, this is Jambu, so this is going to be the more premium materials. The construction, it's beautiful. That's brand new for you. And it's a $23 and change flex payment. So really easy to get that home. We have sizes 6 through 10 with half sizes and whole size 11 available as well. And remember, we have 30 days for returns. So if you don't love it, you can send it back. We also have free exchanges. Okay, this is adorable. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They want us to share some quotes first. These are Jambu fans. These are real customers. Great buy. They fit perfectly. I bought them for work, but I wear them everywhere. Doesn't that happen? Look at how cute all of these styles are. I put them on as soon as I got them and I love them. There is no break-in time.
Look
with
at
a
that.
Jambu
Look
shoe.
at your feet. Got your legs
up. Oh my gosh,
up,
that's
crossed.
adorable.
Yeah.
I love these. I'm coming back for more colors. Think about how happy it makes you when your feet feel great. Like this is my 4th hour of live television. Normally, Laura, by now, my low back, every time they cut away from us, we're like, oh, I need that. Not today. I mean, my hand to the heavens. Not today. Like, I feel incredible. So
okay, I've been on my feet since midnight last night.
Right?
And you know what?
gosh,
I don't know if I could. I'm very truthful about that. I don't know if I could do this job if my feet didn't feel good because you're up all the time. We're going to go old school.
Look how cute this is.
Yes.
This is Jambu as well. So real leather, gorgeous suede. I love the color. I only have 200 of each. I don't understand how this is $64.99. Look at the inside. So this is the olive, and you've got that beautiful, like, purpley magenta raspberry tone with it, with that gorgeous kind of taupey color. These are really pretty. In the middle, we have the gray, and the gray has such a fun accent color.
I own
almost
these.
like a seafoam kind
This
of
is the
gray.
color that I have.
So pretty.
One of the Jambu executives called me and they said, look, we're going to do something very different and I need you to pick a color. And I'm like, okay. They gave me the colors. I chose the gray. When I got it, then I called in on this conference call and they're like, old school vibe.
Yeah, it does have that vintage vibe. And then look at the brown.
Look at this with the
Now
black
that,
accents.
Couldn't you see that with like a grandpa cardigan?
Oh, I love
and a little cigarette pan or like a slim jean.
Yes,
These are
so cute.
stinking cute.
I tell you, last night I was on the air with Valerie. She was just like, I can't stand it. I love these so much.
It's a vintage vibe.
It is vintage. It's the vibe of yesteryear that we love so much, but we put even more style, more look, more contrast, more color blocking. But I have to open this up. When you see these laces, did you see what we did with the laces too? They're extra wide.
Yes.
In the laces, when I open this up, everybody, let me do it on this one right here. Look at what's on the inside, what we did with this, because this is Jambu, premium again. It is all Sherpa.
Oh my goodness.
Do you see that?
Look at that.
It's Sherpa on the tongue, Sherpa on the sides. Around in the back, you're gonna have that kid suede to protect the back of your heel. But everywhere on the inside there is all Sherpa. That's why you can wear it without socks if you choose.
And this is leather underneath your feet, you guys.
Yes.
That is premium. So that is soft and buttery too.
And by the way, it comes out.
Come on.
So you've got that suede. It comes out if you want to put an orthotic in there.
All right.
You certainly can. If you want to clean it up with a soft cloth, you certainly can, but it slides right back in. And that is your EVA. And that EVA on the inside is what gives you that bounce in the step, just like a sneaker would. But this is something that is vintage. Vintage right
like
now
this
and that
one.
kind of old school feel is so big. I knew you were gonna like these.
The color blocking.
Yes.
I think it's done really smartly. And the silhouette of this shoe too, it's not too like wide or
how
round.
cute with the scarf.
Very flattering on the foot. And that Rosie's in the cutest outfit. She's just a little denim. It's not even denim, no, a navy blue legging. Cute little jacket, scarf.
Yes.
She's cozy, comfy chic.
She is, and wear now. Get
Yes.
these home.
100%.
Wear these now. You know what's very big too, and I don't know if it would be down here, but definitely in the upper Midwest area, puffer vests.
Yes.
So you
That'd
put
be
on
so
the
cute.
puffer vest, you put on the shirt, you put on your leggings, and you finish off the outfit with these, which brings everything to life. And you know what? I'll be darned. I have the gray. That is the cutest little outfit you have. I have to duplicate that because I like it with the gray, the way you styled it.
It's really cute. And she's got a little like wide leg leather pant. You know, so we're mixing and a suede jacket. So we are mixing materials.
Suede jacket and the camel goes with the camel
So
stripe
perfect.
in the shoe.
It's true. She could put that one on as well. So this is exciting. This is new. It just launched earlier today in the wee hours of the morning.
Right.
So you're getting to take a crack at it now. And what I love is I believe we still have all sizes, 6 through 11, and half sizes available as well. Any tips on sizing with this one?
You know, with this one, I would go up half a size, everyone. If you can go up half a size, I think you're gonna find that room, that little bit of extra wiggle room is really gonna benefit you. So if you're a 7, go to a 7.5. If you're an 8, go to that 8.5, and I think that's gonna make the difference for you. It is our first foray into kind of a throwback style, and it has been a hit.
I think it's incredible. It's really a beautiful
Really
shoe.
cute.
Enjoy that, very popular today. We're gonna keep moving, and how would you like a little treat, a little clearance item on something that is absolutely buy now and wear it right this second. In fact, wear it through the slush and the snow and the puddles, and when springtime comes, if it's raining on a cool morning, don't worry about it. This is a customer pick from JBU. It's called the Illinois Water Resistant Ankle Boot. Look at how darling this one is. And it is a lace up front. You've got a little zipper on the inside though, of course, to make it easy to put on. I love all the mixed textiles on this one. We've got a little bit of that Sherpa. We've got a little bit of the, almost looks like corduroy.
Right, there's corduroy inserts in there.
Gorgeous. A little bit of like a leather-like material that's just gonna resist that water and slush, and all of these beautiful colors.
So you wanna go through colors
Let's do
first,
it.
and then I'll do a little demo for you.
I would love to see a demo.
I'll start there?
Okay, yes, down here. This is that beautiful burgundy.
The burgundy is something
so
that is extra
pretty.
special because what we've been talking about is at footwear, at your foot, it finishes off your outfit. You want to bring a little highlight, you add in the burgundy. I want to share this with everyone right now because this price is so good for this boot. This is the time you step outside your comfort zone. And you get a burgundy.
Try it,
You get a
yes.
navy. You
So
get a color
pretty.
you've never tried before.
Okay, let's move down, and this is the taupe. That's
correct.
gorgeous neutral. Love that color combination. Don't you love how you can see the Sherpa just sticking
All
up
the way through.
on the tongue?
Yeah.
Then we move down the line, and we have our navy blue. Next to that, we have the brown. I kind of love that brown.
Yeah, it's a little deeper, a little richer than
Really
the taupe.
pretty. And then on the end is the black. We have sizes 6 through 10 with half sizes, and then whole size 11 and 12. And we have medium and wide width. And don't look at this and think it's only gonna be with your rugged outerwear. Look how cute this can look headed to an art show, or maybe it's a casual work week and you wanna pair this with your blazer and your, trouser pants. Maybe it's a date night. You're gonna head out to the movies, you wanna do some skinny jeans and a cute sweater and throw this on.
Look at
Even
the blue.
casual vibes with the blue. Ooh, and a wide leg pant. This would be great with that. Leggings would look really nice tucked into this too. Practicality though. We know it's beautiful. Let's talk
That's it.
practicality.
So this is water resistant. This means that water just beads right off. That's why if you're going, look, when you park the car and you open up the door and you go, I parked right near a puddle.
Yeah,
Inevitably.
always, every time.
Don't worry about that with the Illinois because the water just beads right off. Now the water resistancy is up to the corduroy mark.
Okay.
So it's not the whole entire boot, but it's up to the areas where you see this man-made material that has that water resistant feature. Now, you happen to step in a puddle that has mud in it at the bottom, you're gonna take a soft cloth and all you're gonna do is wipe right across the top.
Look at that.
And that is as simple as it gets.
No
That's the
stain left
beauty of it.
behind.
No,
I
nothing.
don't see anything.
Not at all. And I want to show everyone, and I'm going to take the taupe to make it very easy for everyone to see, because not only are you going to have those memory foam insoles, and you're going to have the APMA accepted. Foot doctors said these boots are actually good for your feet.
Yeah.
That's the insole, that's the outsole. It's got light arch support, the all-tear attraction. But this is what I wanted to show you. You pointed out the Sherpa. Look at what we added in here. Do you see the panel?
Oh my gosh, yes, a panel. So we don't get any cold air or anything through there.
That's it. Those two panels means that the foot is protected all the way up the ankle.
Wow.
So that, you know, when snow comes up or moisture, those panels, those corduroy panels protect your foot. So we did that for you, and then each one of the laces, doesn't matter which color you choose, is gonna be two-tone. Anytime you start to get fancy with your laces, it's a more expensive boot. The hiker boot style started now, what, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, we started to see those. What we love about it is it kind of symbolizes what JBU is. Just be you. When you go out into the big wide world, when you go on a hike, when you go on a walk, you go on an adventure, we want to be by your side. And so we make that adventure better for you with all the features that the Illinois has. Notice the racing stripe in the white, which plays off of the Sherpa, and the Sherpa in the front comes up just a little higher to once again protect the front of your ankle, the front of your leg. So it's got protection all the way around. You set it. Set the laces the first time.
Yep.
Then forget it, because the zippers on the side get in and out. These are a very expensive boot to make, everyone.
And this is not like a little half zipper. This goes all the way down to the bottom of the boot. Our flex payment is $15 for these. When these were at regular price, $35 more than they are right now, they became a customer pick. That means enough customers got it home, put it on, and loved it so much, they came back to our website, found the item number, and took the time to write a review. And again, that's when it was $80, $44.99 today. The comparable retail value for this, remember, JBU, Jambu, this is a national brand, $98.
Yes,
because think about it, it's a water-resistant ankle boot. This is, you need that kind of ruggedness. You need that all-terrain traction so that when you're walking around, you're gripping the ground easily. I mean, that's important.
And you're balanced.
But it's the fashion aspect too. Like, we have everything we need in this shoe.
You know what, the black, everyone, I want to highlight something that's very interesting about the black compared to some of the other colors. And I really encourage you at this ridiculously fabulous price to either try JBU, try the Illinois, try one of the colors, try that burgundy.
I like the burgundy.
Look, when we want to step outside our box, right, is it $100 that we're willing to kind of be like, yeah, I'll try something? No. At $44, you're like, you know, at $44, I'll try the new. I'll add in the burgundy with jeans. I'll add in the burgundy with black leggings. The black is very different, and I know you're loving the black. No racing stripe on this one. It's black on black on black. And a lot of you like that very sleek look to it. It does have the two-tone laces, which makes it stand out. All the Sherpa, everything's the same, but we did it that very sleek, kind of monotone look, so that if you want to wear it with blue, if you want to wear it with, you know what, this would be very pretty with that camel color again.
Yes,
that caramel.
that would be so pretty.
And the black then stands out. These are a buy and a half. Look, there's still winter left. I'm leaving here. Today it was sunny and 80, and I am going to try to get a big jug and take it back to Minnesota, because this next week, the high in the week will be 10. Now, I've invited Michelle and her family, and she graciously said no. And I think I know why.
My children are Florida babies. They complain. They ask Alexa every morning, what is the weather? And if it's under 70, I'm like, here we go. Oh, man, where's my thermals? I'm like, you guys have no idea. And especially if you live in a cold weather area, you know, as soon as your feet get wet and cold, game over. It's time to go home and warm yourself up, because you just can't come back from that. And so I love that these are water resistant as well.
Yes, you need these. You need to have these. And some of you who are from our southern states, you may be vacationing. You may take one more ski trip, one more vacation to see family in Colorado or any one of those other states where inclement weather. Hey, there's always a time to have something like this in the closet that you didn't spend a lot of money on, but when that trip comes along, you're prepared.
That's such a good point. Burgundy and navy are front runners right now. So I think people are taking your advice and branching out for a color at this price point. And then black also. So some of you may be getting more than one pair. The flex payment on this is $15.
That's
so
so
you
good.
could buy, I mean, honestly, you could buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of these, and you're looking at $75, which still wouldn't be the price that one pair normally is here at HSN. What?
Yeah.
Right? That's amazing.
So
That's the
great.
beauty of FlexPay. So I hope you enjoy that and take advantage of having wide widths and half sizes available on this one. Remember, there's a zipper on the inside too, so you're not fiddling with that shoelace every single time you want to put these on or take them off. So very practical, really cute, honestly.
And you know what? I think they make, even those of us who have a larger foot, because I wear a size 11, even when you have a larger foot, I think this makes doesn't make your foot look big.
Right.
It makes your foot look very kind of compact because
So
of the way
cute.
it's designed with the Sherpa and the laces and the lugs on the bottom. I think it
these
has
are
a very
so
flattering look.
Pretty too. These are brand new. It's called the Terra. Is it Terra or
Yes.
Tara? Okay, Terra. I've known both in my life. I'm like, I don't know. This is a leather ballet flat. Obviously, though, because it is Jambu, it's going to be a lot more comfortable than your basic ballet flat would
These are
be. I mean, I can already
gorgeous.
see, look at this, yep. Rubber bottom, beautiful metallic leather on this. I love this kind of twisted detail on the front. And these come in wide width and half sizes. A rare sight to see for a ballet flat, honestly. So we've got 1, 2, 3 different options. So the gunmetal, the black has it almost looks like a snake, like mermaid scale
got a
print,
ridge
right?
design to
it's
it.
smooth though.
Yes.
And then on the end there we have the bronze.
Yeah, look at
these
that
are
bronze.
fun and
Isn't that
gorgeous, and these
pretty?
would be nice for a dressy look too.
They are
and casual.
beautiful. This is the first time you're seeing the Terra, and the Terra is, look, a ballet flat for most of us is truly just flat.
Yeah.
Your foot, it hurts your arches. There's absolutely no support whatsoever, and I think if you're over the age of 19, you probably shouldn't wear them because your feet, it doesn't help your feet, doesn't help your ankles, your knees, your hips, doesn't help anything. So what we did is we took the idea of a ballet flat, which is a flat,
Sure.
and we added in this incredible rubberized outsole that does have a little bit of lift. I think it's coming in at about 1.5 inches.
Yep.
At about 1.5 inches, but when we flip this over, yeah, you're showing all the cushioning
Look at
that's
that
in there.
cushion.
And then the fact that you can lift your toe and it bends and it gives. This is a stunning shoe. It's by Jambu, so it's gonna be all premium. That's metallic leather throughout, whether it's the black, the silver, or the bronze. It's a metallic leather shoe. But I wanna flip this over so you can see that outsole on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Because now we have our designer outsole. Look at how darling that underside is, as it's the leaf, it's the trees, it's the outdoors, which we're known for. But do you see how it has the arch support? How it has that little bit of 1.5 inch lift, little bit of a platform in the front here so there's not a big pitch.
Yes.
That's why we can call it a flat. Because it really is, for the most
It's like
part.
a trick to the eye.
It is,
Yeah.
it is. And then on the inside, look at this, micro suede. You can see the arch support right here for you. You know that that's all, look at that, all memory foam cushioning on the inside. So when you slide your foot in, by the way, this is neoprene all the way around the outer edge, so that's what touches your skin, touches around your foot. You slide your foot in there, and this is truly like a slipper that you're wearing.
Look at all of that cushion. Super, super comfort here. I like the design of this. This would be another one great with like a trouser pant or a dress even. It gives you that elegant look, yet again, feels super comfortable. It's much lighter than I expected this to be, and the flexibility was a surprise, right?
At
You
that.
don't expect that. And that's why I love that all of our models are able to lift their toes and it brings the shoe with it. That's how much flexibility. Even how the top comes up a bit, now you've got that normal heel to toe motion versus having to scoot your foot along when you're in a really heavy, rigid shoe.
True.
You know?
And you know what? This is gonna be our rounded toe. So you have extra room there. You want those little toes to wiggle a bit. Have that room. This is that rounded toe. There are so many of you out there that are going to be looking at the screen right now going, that is the shoe I've been looking for forever.
Yeah.
To be able to have the flat, to have it have a dressier feel to it with the metallic leather, and you wanted that premium grade. You didn't want a throwaway shoe, you know, for $19.99. You wanted to make the investment in the leather, in all of the qualities that are there. And I believe this one is also APMA. And so this is really that signal from the foot doctors that shows that this is something that from the insole and that rubberized outsole, that it is really good for your feet. Look at how gorgeous that wraparound is, and you can see the room in the toe. Even on the sides, when we were talking earlier about having that, you don't want anything tight around the sides of your foot, you've got that extra room in there, but this is beautiful. And there is gonna be a little bit of weight with this outsole.
Yes, yeah.
That's about the quality in this. You don't want this to be too flyaway light. You want it to have some body, some strength, some support, some architecture. That's exactly what the Terra has.
And it does give you that give, right? It will like make way with the weight of your heel, the ball of your foot, but it springs back at the same time.
Yeah.
Really very comfortable. I love these colors. And again, metallicized, genuine leather, yet it's very subtle. It is a very elegant way to do a metallic. This is not something that is gonna blind you when the sun hits it, like those foil, you know, windshield car blocking things.
Right.
This is a very chic, very subtle, very tonal hint of metallic. I love the quality of these leathers. I also love that neoprene trim around everything that's touching your foot, so it has give and stretch. Look how soft that is. These are brand new. They've never been worn. They've never been put on a foot, and you're not gonna need to break these in. That's the beauty of Jambu, and this is why we keep coming back to Jambu time after time, because it truly is a high-quality comfort line.
And look at how this is one of the other features we all have to see is how beautiful it is on the foot. Because when we see it on the foot and the give and the movement with this, we can imagine it for our own feet of how that is gonna feel and the comfort level. Get this amazing shoe. We call it a ballet flat. You can see it's not necessarily like the ballet flat that a lot of us know that have no support and are truly flat. 1.5 inches on that heel, little bit of rise at the toes, so there's very little pitch. It's not gonna throw you forward on that ball of that foot, but boy, are these gonna look sharp.
They really are, and $23 will get them home so that you can try them on and see exactly what we're talking about, which is so exciting. Laura, another fun hour flew by. We're gonna see you in a couple of hours on the list tonight with Debbie D. Are you in the 9 p.m. hour?
A 9 p.m. hour, and that'll be our last for the day. We've had a wonderful day. Thanks, everybody.
And if you didn't get to see that today special, head to hsn.com right now because it's starting to get limited, and that will be the last presentation. So you're amazing.
Adore you.
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks so much.
Hope to see you soon. Don't go anywhere, you guys. Jacqueline Smith is live in the building. We've got an hour together to celebrate her 2-year anniversary at HSN coming up right after this.
Exercise is more than just routine. It's a powerful tool for enhancing both physical and mental well-being. And how you dress can significantly impact your routine. Compression socks offer several benefits to enhance your workout, aiding in performance and recovery. Designed to improve circulation, these specialized socks help increase your blood flow to the muscles, improving oxygen delivery and reducing the risk of cramps and fatigue during workouts. HSN.com has a variety of products that can help you get more motivated to exercise. Just type in the keyword exercise in the search bar and see what items fit your lifestyle needs and your budget. This has been Tips for Living Well with me, your Get Up and Go guru, Ty Mayberry. I'll see you next time.
Putting more moisture in the air is easy with the Live Pure U-Sonic humidifier.
Ultrasonic technology actually creates that cool to the touch mist. It's vibrations, not heat, that make the vapor.
It holds 10 cups and has the best feature, a top-fill reservoir. No more tanks that spill. Just pop the top and pour in the water.
And it's just one soft touch for low and one for high. And then you get about 17 hours on the low setting and about 11 hours on the high.
The 360 nozzle swivels in any direction to point the mist where you need it.
You also have an essential oil tray that adds your favorite scent into the air.
Its sleek design fits into any decor, and you can choose from white, black, or denim blue.
I'm thinking this is really great for a nursery or a kid's room or the living room.
Use it anywhere, anytime. It's your year-round solution for dry air.
Scan the QR code now or shop the item number on hsn.com or the HSN app. Woo!
A great skincare routine can help prevent acne, wrinkles, and pigmentation issues. So using products tailored to your skin type aids in maintaining a balanced and healthy complexion. Now, a consistent skincare regimen can slow down the aging process, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and keep your skin looking youthful. HSN.com has a variety of skincare products geared towards anti-aging. Just type in the keyword skincare in the search bar and see what products fit your skin's needs and your budget. This has been Tips for Living Well with me, your fresh-faced friend, Valerie Stubb.
I surround myself with the most talented team possible. Source innovative and luxurious fabrics. Design essential pieces that are stylish yet comfortable. There should never be an expiration date on looking and feeling beautiful. Don't you agree?
Hello, welcome in everyone. I'm so excited for this hour of fashion and a little bit of girl time. We're gonna hang out and chat. It's gonna be so fun. It feels like a talk show.
It does.
Welcome the fabulous, the iconic Jaclyn Smith here. 2-year anniversary here at HSN.
I can't believe it. It's been so...
I mean...
It's been a whole education. I've loved every minute.
We have had so much fun with you, and it's, you know, Jaclyn